Mel, it's great to have you back again. So nice to see you.
Good to see you, my friend.
Dapper as ever.
Oh, you as well.
Oh, thank you, thank you. This is the first show in
It is.
Chicago.
Mhm.
Sold out.
Sold out.
I understand that there's only availability in a couple locations at this point. Is that true?
That is true. And, Alan, I got to tell you, we were a little concerned. Our first year back last year was great. So it was like, can we repeat that? Was it a fluke? People were excited to just get back. But no, the numbers are exceeding last year. So we're happy about that.
What would you tell an attendee or a vendor that wants to do the forums, other than to sign up early? Give some words of encouragement to show up. I mean, this is a great opportunity.
So I think, and it's been said before, that this is one of the IRS's marquee events. And to be here as a vendor or an attendee, we just try to make sure, and my staff, National Public Liaison, that not only is this a quality event, but that it is professional and that it's something that people really get something out of, both the attendees and you can look around and see, that our vendors are happy as well.
Great. I do appreciate your time, Mel, as always. Thank you for joining me. Co-worker Candace with the IRS. So this being the first day and all, what is the feedback you've been getting from attendees?
Well, I think there's a lot of excitement because of the subject matters that we're touching. We're touching digital assets, 1099K, we're cybersecurity. We have such a wide variety of topics that we're touching. The keynote address from the Commissioner of the IRS. So many topics that are reaching so many different areas of the tax world.
Great. And I know that we've got five sessions running concurrently throughout the day.
Yeah.
So you definitely will find something that you want to listen to.
Absolutely.
If you were to give somebody one piece of advice about the forums other than sign up now, if you want to go
Sign up now.
what would it be?
Definitely sign up, take advantage of our courses, but also our expo hall because of our partners here. We have so many partners in every city. As you can see, I don't know if people can see how packed it is down here, but all of our partners are here. We have special sessions, practice management sessions. We have our town halls. We have a BOI session. So in addition to the seminars, we have a lot of special events for our tax preparers.
Thank you for your time, ladies. I do appreciate it. And we'll look forward to seeing you again. Sharon, it is so great to see you as always. And I do appreciate you taking a couple minutes to talk to me. First question I have for you is, how many sessions are you doing and how many languages are you doing them in this year?
So OPR is doing 9 sessions this year. We're doing 2 in Spanish, 1 on the introductory ethics and 1 on how to prepare a 2848.
Wow, 9 sessions.
9 sessions.
That is fabulous.
Yeah, so
That is fabulous.
looking forward to it.
This is fantastic. I believe the turnout last year for the Spanish classes was fantastic.
It was. So we're looking forward to it. And we're so pleased we'll be able to offer these programs in Spanish.
Great. Why should somebody come other than listening to more ethics than we're required to have in 1 year?
Sure. So I'm going to put this in the subject that's near and dear to my heart, Circular 230. It talks about how practitioners should be competent. And I see these conferences as a way for attendees to network with each other, to learn things from the IRS directly, ask questions, and also engage with folks, not only colleagues, new individuals, but the IRS employees that are here as well.
I want to give a little spoiler alert out there, although it's not official yet. I'm going to have you on Tax Talk Today in November again this year.
That is correct.
And I'm looking forward to that, as I always do. We love having you. Thank you, Sharon. I do appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Kelly. Thank you for joining me today. First of all, I'm a member. I think you know that.
Mm-hmm.
That's second, of course. NAEA is it's a sponsor of Tax Talk Today.
Yeah.
As membership director, I apologize. Tell us about NAEA, why somebody would want to be a member and what they're going to benefit from it.
So NAEA is the only membership association that is solely focused on enrolled agents and aspiring enrolled agents. So all of our education is tailored towards the enrolled agent profession, as well as the advocacy that we're doing year-round to protect the credential and to promote the profession.
Now, if a vendor was on the fence whether or not they should come to take a booth, what would you tell them?
The IRS forums are one of the best places to be as a vendor. You're getting people from all over the country, from different stages in their career, you're just getting such a great opportunity for foot traffic and to meet people that are at, again, all different stages of their career.
Fantastic. Kelly, I appreciate your time today.
Sure.
Roberto, tell me a little bit about Latino Tax Pros and how you're doing here at the forums.
Yeah, so Latino Tax Pro is a bilingual tax education company where we offer tax preparation courses for individuals starting that want to get into the tax industry. And then we also offer continuing education courses for those who want to get the AFSP or looking to get the annual federal tax refresher, or even take corporational courses as well, so they can really expand the services beyond the simple 1040 and go to the Schedule C, S Corp, and so on.
Great. We do appreciate Latino Tax Pros taking the time to translate our shows every week. It's been something new that we've been doing. I think it's fantastic. I know that the IRS has really been pleased with what you all are doing as well. If you were asked by another vendor type of, whether association or group of other vendor, what would be a couple of reasons why you would think the IRS Tax Forum would be a great place to have a booth?
Oh yeah, I think it's a fantastic opportunity for any exhibitor, any service bureau looking to expand their services to different demographics, to really, because a lot of the tax preparers, they're not only business owners, but they also want to expand the services beyond just tax preparation. And there's a lot of tax software, a lot of education companies, even other service bureaus that really want to help the tax preparer grow the business in general. And there's a lot of great people here, from those people who are starting a business, those who are more experienced. And I think it's a great place to really get a little bit of everything.
Larry, it's great to see you again at the forums this year. See, somebody that's never been to a forum before, has not been in quite a while. Why should they come?
Well, first, it's live, and a lot of times because you can work the exhibit hall, or you can make new friends. But the neat thing, you can learn in class, but you can learn in the hallway. And I always say sometimes you learn more at break or over lunch, but you build a camaraderie, which actually makes you, I believe, a better preparer.
All right, Drew, nice to meet you, first of all.
Nice to meet you.
Appreciate that. As an attendee, how many of these have you been to?
12 to 15 years. Basically, when they started them, I ran across it on an email they had sent out, and we've just enjoyed them ever since. It's always been a part of my CE experience every year.
If somebody were to ask you, they've never been to a forum before, why should I go? Give me a few reasons that you would convince somebody to want to come there.
We practice before the IRS. How can you better learn what the IRS wants to do than to come to this and let them tell you what they're looking for? I mean, they go through their problems and their issues they're looking at, and it sort of helps you focus on your clients that have those issues.
Well, that's fantastic. It's interesting you say that, because I was just before this, I was on stage talking about examination, and one of the things I talked about was know the rules, play by them.
Yes, correct.
It's a great place to learn.
Yeah, they go through enough of the basics. If they don't tell you the details, you know where to go to get it at. So it's just a great forum.
Cool. Hi, BJ. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You're here at the forums in Chicago. It's our first forum for the year.
Yes.
If you wanted to give one piece of advice to somebody coming to the forums, what would that be?
Man, so many.
All right, give me three.
Three, just learning about what's upcoming, the information with other IRS staff that I've learned. That's just me. And also, obviously, with CPE credits. Got to get that. If you care about your business like that. I mean, I care about my profession, so I take pride in everything that I do, not just half it. Whatever I do, it's got to be 110%. So,
well, I appreciate that, BJ. You have no idea how much I appreciate hearing that.
No, yeah,
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I appreciate your time.
All right, appreciate it.
Hi, Tom. Nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you too.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about NATP, what it's about, and why somebody should join?
Okay, so NATP stands for the National Association of Tax Professionals. We've been around since 1979. We're headquartered in Appleton, Wisconsin. We've got nearly about 24,000 members, and our goal is really education, and the idea being there is that we welcome all levels of tax professionals, whether you're non-credentialed all the way up to an attorney. We welcome you. We have all kinds of formats for education, anywhere from self-study to live events. So that's what we're all about. We're all about, and an educated tax professional is better for the taxpayer, and we're a big believer of that.
Well, being a tax show, I can appreciate what you just said there.
Sure.
from the association standpoint, being a vendor here at the forums, what is it? How's NATP work? How's that working for NATP?
Well, being here at the show, really, there's two benefits. With such a large number of members, we have a lot of our members who come by to say hi, and they pay us accolades. They recommend other people. We bring on new members, but I think some of the best information or feedback that we have is actually the current members who come and say, "Yeah, NATP is my back office," and that's really nice accolades that we can take back to the home office.
That's fantastic. Tell me a little bit about Paget and what's your target audience?
So Paget is a nearly 60-year-old franchisor of small business focused accounting and tax firms. We're based in Athens, Georgia. But we have franchisees, independently owned accounting firm owners all over the United States and Canada. So all in, we have about 270 independent owners in the US and Canada. We love the IRS Tax Forum, great owners, awesome vendors. We see partner friends like you while we're here. This has been a really great conference for us.
Hi, Boomy. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you very much. This is your first tax forum.
Yes, it is.
My gosh, how long have you been in practice?
About 7 years.
7 years. What do you think of the tax forums?
Very informative.
Yes.
There's a lot of people here.
Yes, there is. A lot of choices for each session too. I think there's 5 choices per session.
Yes, a lot of free.
Did you get an opportunity to listen to the commissioner today?
I part of his speech because I had to go to my taxpayer advocate appointment.
Oh, don't
Yes.
forget about that. How did you get what you were looking for at that taxpayer advocate appointment?
I need to go back, but it was very informative.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad to hear that you're getting more out of this than just education.
Yes.
If I were to see you in the street and ask you about the forums, give me 2 or 3 things that would make me want to go to another forum or go to a forum.
Informative, you get your voice heard, and you meet lots of people.
Well, I think that's great.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to tell anybody that about being here?
Come, connect, learn more.
There you go. Thank you very much, Boomy. I appreciate
Thank you.
your time.
All right. Have a blessed day.
Yes. Hi, Christine. It's great to see you again.
Good to see you.
We're here at the IRS Tax Forum
Yes.
in beautiful Chicago.
We're having a blast.
Great. Tell us a little about Certify, if you don't mind, and what is it you offer?
So Certify, we're the one-stop shop for any kind of professional education. So we do Spidell Publishing and Checkpoint Learning and Gear Up, which does continuing education. We have West Legal Ed Center, which does CLE for attorneys. We do Fast Forward Academy, which is the EA exam prep, as you may be familiar with. And then we also do Dalton Education for CFP. We do securities licensing with PassPerfect. So basically any kind of professional education, we got you covered just to kind of take you from your journey from, down here to keep going up from there.
Great. Now, as a vendor at the forums, would you recommend other vendors consider showing up for the forum? Have you seen the turnout you do?
Definitely. I mean, we're like nonstop all day. People are constantly coming over. They're interested. They want to know what you do. You meet a lot of new faces. We get a lot of new business, and it's a great. Especially the IRS forums are probably one of the best events that Certify attends.
I'm here with John, the membership director of NSA. John, tell us a little about NSA. Start off. Who are you? What is it that you do?
Sure. So the National Society of Accountants was started in 1945, and we really are a community supporting other practitioners. We really pride ourselves on that community. I call ourselves almost public education of the accounting space. We take folks from all levels of accreditation, but also experience in years of service in the accounting world. So our members get a litany of benefits from us, but really what we bring them is each other. And so that's sort of what we're here to do.
Hey, that sounds really interesting. Yeah. Now, as an exhibitor at the IRS Tax Forums, what would you do? What would you say to other potential exhibitors why they should be here?
Oh, I mean, this opportunity to get in front of it. So often we try to get members to come to us, but we can come to our members here. This is where our members are. And so not only our members, but potential members. This is where they're getting the resources that they need most from the IRS, and we want to be part of that.
Suzanne, nice to meet you.
So nice to meet
Thank you very much. Tell me a little about Fundo, what it is and what you do.
Absolutely. So Refundo is a fintech banking partner. We offer software solutions, banking solutions, and cybersecurity.
Well, with all the pushing of cybersecurity at the forums here this year, I'm sure that you're getting a lot of action at your booth.
It is very relevant. Obviously, it's a new mandate. We do things like WISP. We have constant threat variable to check to make sure that we are, that there's no cybersecurity threats, and we have our own proprietary software.
Great, great. Now, as a vendor, being here at the forums, what would you tell other vendors that are considering coming? Give them a couple of reasons why they should not miss it.
Absolutely. So this is my first time at the Chicago Forum, so it's very cool to be here. I think the quality of content that was discussed today is one of the main reasons that people, it's a small, intimate atmosphere, so you get more of that one-on-one time. And also, it's just a very happy, lively group.
Alberto, nice to meet you. First, I'd like to introduce yourself and your company. Let us know a little bit about ATAX.
ATAX, we're a national tax franchise serving our local communities, powered by John Hewitt, who founded Jackson Hewitt Liberty Tax, sold those for $500 million, and now doing it a third time with ATAX.
Great, great. Now, if you wanted to give a reason why, give me one or two reasons why a vendor that's watching this right now may want to consider coming to the forums. What would you tell them?
So, number one, access. Again, and here we have 2,700 people attending. Great opportunity to communicate, get to know them, understand their needs. And if you have a solution that can help them grow or help them scale their business, great access to a lot of great independent owners and tax professionals as well.
Fantastic. Well, I appreciate your time, Albert.
Thank you, Alan.
You have a great day. I wish you much success in your venture.
Thank you.